Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here to do your What's Cracking reading for Thursday the 27th of August. A little bit of a late one this morning, but I'm here. Oh, okay. You got some communication coming in here. Somebody's waiting on communication. I feel like whatever this communication's making you feel a little defensive. You may be already on the back foot when you receive this, so just be a little aware. Somebody's communicating to you that perhaps you either don't want to hear from, or there's some sort of issue that needs to be resolved because you're already defending your position. Okay, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you are interested in personal readings, life coaching, donating to the channel, and I will have Facebook lives coming up once a month. We're going to do a YouTube live every Wednesday at lunchtime, Australian time, and I've been asked to say Sydney or New South Wales Australian time, which is Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Time. Eastern Standard Time in winter, I think, because we have 4 or 5 different time zones across Australia and New Zealand, so I forget that sometimes. Yes, I'm doing YouTube live on Wednesdays, Instagram live on Fridays. Very excited about tomorrow. I've never done an Instagram live before, so join me up there if you want to. And Facebook card pulls every 4 weeks. So be looking out for all of those. If you're unsure, you can visit my page at the Aussie Goddess, and I have a list of all the places I'm going to be over the next 3 months. I think I did it for maybe 4 months, Christmas. All right, see how that goes, and then we'll go from there. It's good fun though. I had great fun yesterday. We did the first live after we'd had the COVID, because I did a daily lockdown in COVID. And everybody said it was just so good to have people to communicate with, because many people were home by themselves. So it was a really good fun thing for us. We talked about all things spiritual, but we also talked about movies and a lot of other stuff too. All right, I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot for your reading here. Thank you for your gifts and donations. I had a couple of donations this week. Sometimes I don't know if you would like to be acknowledged on the channel. I'm a bit conscious that people might be a little private or personal with that. So if you send me a donation or a gift, can you please let me know if you're okay with me thanking you on YouTube? Because I had one person donate quite a lot of cards to me, and I kept her phone number to call her back to say thank you. And somehow or another, I thought I'd thrown it out, and I was going through another deck of cards the other day, and hey presto, for the person this belongs to, I found your number, so I'm going to give you a call soon. All right, and say thank you. Again, with that defensive position here, something's coming to you that you may feel like you have to defend yourself against. All right, let's get going. 7 of Cups coming out. Illusion, delusion, confusion. Sometimes this card can be a card of lots of options. That's why you're confused. It can also be the card of not really knowing what you're getting in a cup. So that's the delusion or illusion stuff. This can be about dreams coming true, but it can also be about someone blindsiding you or keeping you in the dark, not really letting you know what was going on. So it's a little bit of a sort of manipulative energy today. And I feel like this energy here has something to do with somebody offering something to you. So if you're getting some sort of offer coming through, some sort of communication about an offer, just be a little bit, let's say, curious. Ask questions. Ask what you're getting. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups here. Very nice. So the 10 of Cups does talk about great joy and happiness. I'm very mindful here that there are 3 cups between the 7 and the 10. So you could have someone who's Spirit just said double dipping. I don't want to even go into that. But you could have someone who's maybe got a lot of options or other people in the mix. All right, whoever it is means business. They're coming in very quickly with some sort of message, some sort of truth here. I do not like this energy at all. Okay, so we have the Death card here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Could be dealing with someone who maybe has either a lot of people on the go at one time, or there's other people in the mix anyway, for sure. The Death card often talks about transformation, but it also is about letting something go or not allowing something to move forward. So you could be dealing with someone who's, I can see what's coming next. You could be dealing with someone who's been a bit generous with their attributes, let's say that, and could be playing the field, and you may be a little bit of a catch for them. So whoever this is trying to catch. I feel like with the Death card here, you might be allowing that to go. We do have the Lovers card here, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. This says to me you're making the choice to move on. I feel that someone's making an offer to you that perhaps doesn't really have your best interests at heart. So I always say to people, if you're not sure, ask the questions. What's the worst that can happen if you put in healthy boundaries and somebody walks away? That's their choice. You know, you don't have to try and sell yourself and try to sell your value to someone when you already know how much you're worth. All right, let's have a look what's going on. Ten of Pentacles coming in. So the Ten of Pentacles could, if you're walking away, could mean that you are walking towards your own abundance. You could be letting something go to allow yourself to grow here. But it is the card of sort of plenty of money, you know, house, everything you need. You can do this by yourself. So let's just keep going. I'll get into the story a bit further. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands next to that. So cycle's closing out here. You're closing something out with someone who may have been... look, I'm not saying this person isn't interested in you. I'm not saying this person isn't making a genuine offer. But the energy here is not quite as... how would you say? It's not the purest energy coming through. So rather than sort of say to you, someone's coming in to make an offer, you know, grab it. I'm saying to you, be a little cautious, ask questions, and try and find out where it's going, because somebody may not be with that Seven of Cups presenting you, oh, well, there you go, presenting you all the facts. So we have someone here who's trying to be a little deceitful, little cunning, maybe not really telling you whole truths. I feel like you could be dealing with someone who's either playing the field or has another interest beyond you. Yicky. All right. Oh, there's the defensive energy. Okay, this one kept jumping out at me. So the Seven of Wands is about standing your ground, putting in healthy boundaries, not letting people take advantage of you, but standing strong in your commitments to yourself. Okay, Knight of Pentacles coming through. Knight of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. Okie dokie. Oh, Eight of Wands. A lot of Wands energy here. So this person's very passionate, very into you. Maybe you've sort of walked away from them or sort of pulled the plug on them in the past, and now they sort of want what you've got, sort of thing. That's the energy I'm getting here. This sort of energy of wanting to win at all costs. Something is changing though. Something's changing with the whole deal here. I actually think this person might be really interested in you, but may not have let go of other things before they've come in. Eight of Cups coming through. So I feel like you're walking away from it. I don't think this person's got the offer that you want. We do have the Star card coming through here. I don't think this person is offering you what you want. So you could have a person here who's offering, you know, to date or to have fun or whatever else, maybe even friendship here. And I don't think that's where you're at. I think you want something a lot more serious, deep, a partnership or a genuine partnership. And I think it's almost like this person's hanging on to other things just in case you say no. Okay, that's the way it's feeling here. It's sort of like, you know, if you're an option, but they've got backups if you're not interested. Wow. Okay, let's just have another look. See, this is why you're confused by this offer. You need to make sure that you're asking the questions. The Ten of Cups might mean that you're really happy that this person's come in. You may feel, we've got a lot of tens here, so it's very much this energy of having to close things down. But this person's very determined, coming in with a lot of good things to say here. Something has to be let go of. So whether that's the relationship, the person, or whether you're choosing to just leave this person behind and move forward by yourself. There is only one person in this card, and it is a card of moving on a different pathway. So there's a possibility you could choose to walk away from this situation. But 3 tens in a reading says to me, this is going to help you close down a lot of cycles. It's helping you close down a lot of energies that are no longer serving you here. You're allowing things to go. The 7 of Swords is definitely coming up as a very deceitful energy in this reading. I feel whoever's coming forward to make this offer either has someone on the sidelines or someone already in their life, and they may not be upfront about that with you, because I feel it's almost like it's almost like they've got a backup plan, let's put it that way. And I feel strongly here that you're recognizing this, or you can feel this energy, but perhaps with that 7 of Cups, you're a little confused because this person's talking the talk here. You could be dealing, as I said, with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Gemini or an Aquarius here. This person doesn't feel to me, they do feel like they've got it for you. They've got they really want to be with you, no doubt about that whatsoever. But just make sure that if you want a relationship or something long-term or ongoing, that you're getting what you're being offered, and making sure there's nobody else in the picture here. Okay, now we'll come with the last card. Beautiful. I had a feeling I had to leave that. I really like that. Some sort of truth is going to be exposed here. I actually feel that this person could be in love with you. But there's a very strong feeling that they are holding back just in case you say no. It's almost like they don't want to let go of their own life and what they've been doing. I think they might if you were to say yes to them, and you may choose to do that and move forward. But I strongly feel that this person is coming in with this energy of wanting to speak some sort of truth here. There's a lot of passion in the cards, but very few. In fact, there are no cups. Oh yeah, 8 of Cups is the only cup in the reading, which means it really doesn't feel very loving. And the amount of passion that's here is really strong. But there are a few cards that make me feel that you need to watch that you're not being duped here. The Ace of Swords coming through. So some sort of truth coming to light. So that's the main thing. So this person may have secret feelings for you. They may be a secret admirer. Could be someone returning that sort of has that sort of energy of not really wanting to commit in the past. That card wants to come out. Oh, interesting, because that's like the 10 of Cups energy coming through there. Something's going on here. Something's going on, and I'm not quite sure what it is. Let me just, I'll get another oracle card here. Bison, recognize the riches of the past and the abundance of the present. I'm just going to put a few more cards on this, because I feel there's a possibility here that this person may give you what you want if you want it, because we've got the 10 of Cups and that happy families coming out. So I'm like, this person may choose to be loyal and faithful to you if they feel that you are wanting to settle down with them. But I still feel that it's almost like they've got this single life hovering on the other side of that, just in case you say no. So be really, really clear about the energies here. Eight of Pentacles. This person does want to work on something with you. I feel that they've done a lot of healing here. Okay, let me just go through these with you. This person does want to work on this. Okay, there's no doubt about that here. I feel that this person could be a Leo, Sag or Aries, or have strong placements in their chart. You could be dealing with a Cancer here as well. And I feel this person's maybe done a bit of soul seeking here. So I think they want to have you in their life, but for some unknown reason, they're not trusting that you want them in your life. But I guess with the Ace of Swords here, that there has to be some sort of truth spoken. So maybe this person will be very honest about how they're feeling. I do think they want something with you, but it's almost like they're hanging on to something else just in case. We've got a backdrop, a safety net. Have a great day.